Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to take a deeper look at this G-Shock DWE-5600CC-3. I thought this watch would be hyped up when it was first announced. It's a geeky looking piece paying tribute to the module 3229 that has been powering a lot of normal square G-Shocks since 2010. I guess it's like a 10-year anniversary celebration, but it's not a limited edition. When it was first available in Malaysia, its listed price was around USD 250 US dollars. However, this just didn't sell well. Maybe many find it too gaudy having PCB, printed circuit boards pattern printed all over the watch. Some might find it too pricey because it's just a regular square G-Shock with what you call a special look. Needless to say, the price started dropping, and by the time I purchased this, the price was around 150 US dollars. It might be still too pricey for some, but hey, you are getting a lot more than you are seeing. First, it's the first square carbon core guard G-Shock. Second, the package comes with an additional bezel and 2 extra straps. So all in all, you get 2 bezel and 3 straps. And you can also change the bezel and the strap easily in a toolless manner, or maybe almost toolless, because they will throw in this plastic tool that will in a way help you pry out the bezel. So let's get over some basic specs before we dive in further. The watch has a case width of 43.5 millimeters. It has a thickness of about 12.7 millimeters, and the lug to lug distance, if you are just measuring from the resin shroud, is about 48.5 millimeters. It has a mineral crystal, and the bezel underneath that mineral crystal has the same PCB pattern of the module 3229 powering the watch. It has basic functions such as, let's try to cycle through the function here. So we have alarm, we have timer, we have stopwatch, and that's basically it. Well, it's really very basic, but the watch also comes with an electroluminescent backlight. I'm not sure whether we can see the backlight here. Maybe it's too bright. I need to turn off some lights. Let me try to just do that. Hopefully we can see it now. Yep, so when we press on the light, we can also see like a red watermark. I believe that is also part of the module 3229 pattern. Turning over, we are greeted with more 3229 motif. So here we have the same PCB pattern, and here you can see that there is a carbon core guard logo etched on the case back as well, and this one, it's made in Thailand, and here we have 3229 again. To remove the bezel, we can use the supply plastic tool. Yep. So if you turn over the watch, you can see, hopefully you can see, let me just try to focus on that point here, zoom in a little bit. So you can see there is a notch underneath the bezel, so you can just stuck this plastic pry tool in and just pry open the bezel. Okay, so if you want, you can also do this without the tool. Basically just use your finger or your fingernail to, pry it open. So when it's open, we can see the naked carbon core case of the watch, and here they have something special. Let me see. You have like this red little translucent piece that has a shock resist motif on it. So what I'll do, I will put back this shroud and I will try to do a 6 combination look of this watch for all of you. 6 combination meaning that we have 2 bezel. Okay, and then for each bezel, you're gonna have 3 straps combination. So some might work well together, some might not, so we shall see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the first look of the watch. Let's try to go over it first before I forgot and I missed this one out. So this one, as you can see, it comes, I'm not sure if the color is showing well here. It is actually green in color. Okay, and then you have all this gold printing that represents the contact pads or the solder pads of the printed circuit board of the module 3229. Okay, and if you can, I'm not sure we can see here, but on one of my unboxing video, I think I showed that it's kind of a translucent resin. I think you can see I'm running my fingers at the back through the back of the strap. So it's not a solid green, it's more like a translucent green. I think the same goes for the bezel. So this will be the first look, and it comes with a metallic buckle that I think is gold plated. So this gold plating might come off after a while, and I'm not sure if this gold printing will come off over time as well, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much because it somehow has sort of like a camouflage look to it. Okay, oh, I think my strap has come out. Yeah, so I will just fix this back, and we'll come back later. Okay, so before we go over the first or the second look, I forgot to mention that all the straps come with quick release spring bars, but sometimes it's not easy to get your finger in this opening to push that spring bar. So a lot of time I will still be using a spring bar tool to get access and push on the spring bar here. So yep, so that explains why the strap wasn't put in place properly, because prior to shooting this video I was actually putting this watch on a black bezel and a black strap, yeah, to make it more less gaudy, if you will. Alright, so this is gonna be the second look of the watch. We still have the same green PCB motif bezel, but it comes with this black resin strap. And as you can see, yep, there's a lot more 3229 going around here. So we still have the 3229 text printed on this black bezel, black strap, excuse me, and it also comes with a metallic strap, a metallic keeper. So yeah, this time around it's just a plain stainless steel metallic keeper. Let's turn it over. You can see Casio Thailand. Okay, so yeah, this look might not be, I don't know, maybe it's still gaudy, maybe it's not, but I don't think it plays well with the black and green combination. So let's try to play around with this strap then. Oh, one thing I would like to stress, my concern about playing a lot with all those strap chains. I'm not too sure how long will the lug holes on this so-called carbon case will last, if we are doing a lot of frequent strap change. I know on the regular G-Shocks, the case are just made out of plastic, and if you really like take out the strap on and off very often, you most of the time you'll find that the lug holes will just wear off pretty soon. So yeah, why don't we try to do this on camera? Hopefully I can get this done on camera. Okay, so this one, before I put it on, it's a combination of, I'm not sure if it's a genuine leather, but it's a combination of leather at the bottom, and at the top it's fabric. Okay, so yeah, you have 3229 again. I'm not sure if it's a genuine leather or maybe it's just like a synthetic leather with like some rubber compound inside it, but yeah, this is how it looks. Okay, this is the most special strap out of all the strap here, because unlike regular G-Shock, it's just a one-piece resin strap. This one, because of the leather and of the fabric combination, it does come with like an adapter, much like the adapter that we will attach on a lot of just G-Shocks if you want to use like NATO straps. So this one comes with adapters. Well, the problem with these adapters, it does make the watch effective lug much more longer. So if you compare here, if you attach the strap here, okay, the effective lug will also be slightly bigger due to the fixed connection to the case. But this one, with that extra little piece here, the effective lug to lug distance will be even longer. So for my wrist, I cannot pull this off, unfortunately, because it is just too long. So enough talking, and let's try to put this strap on the case. Okay, you can see you have like an extra piece jutting out from the case. Yep, the effective lug to lug will be a lot more longer, but it's tapered down. So if you have like a bigger wrist, maybe near 7-inch, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for you. But for us with smaller wrist sizes, yep, this is a no-go. Yep, this is how the combination looks like when you have a green bezel and a gray fabric, or a combo of leather and fabric strap. Look wise, I think it's still okay because we have this same PCB pattern matching the green one, but I guess it will work better if we have black bezel or black shroud. So what we're trying to do now here, this, I think it's already the third look. So green bezel, this is on the third strap. So we are moving on with the bezel change now. So pry this out. So yeah, before I forgot, since this is the regular square G-Shock, you can see that the adjust button is slightly recessed. It's not a defect, it's a design intention, because unlike higher ends G-Shock, when you press this button, you don't have to press and hold for you to go into time adjustment mode. Just a simple press, you can straight away go in. So in order to prevent accidental presses, I guess it's good that they made it as a recess button. Okay, alright, so this is the fourth look. So we're gonna go with the fifth look. Of all the looks, this I would say is the most subtle looking combination of this watch. From afar, it will seem like just rocking a regular black resin shroud and black strap square G-Shock, but up close you can still see that nice PCB pattern on the bezel underneath that mineral crystal. So yeah, this is one I would normally wear the watch as this kind of combination. Not too funky. So let's look at the final combination. Alright, this is the final look of the final combination that I can share with you. So here it's back to the green PCB strap with the black resin strap. I guess it's still okay because the strap pattern matches the pattern underneath that mineral crystal, and the black shroud acts like it's like a border between this strap and that pattern beneath that glass. So I think this one is still kind of a cool combination. But yeah, if you happen to like gold, you will still like this buckle, but I think it's okay because it matches that gold printing on the strap. So yeah, this is the final look. So before we end the video, let's try to do a quick wrist shot, maybe with only one combo, so the rest you can more or less figure out because it's just a regular square G-Shock. Alright, this is how the watch wears on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. Somehow I do feel that the lug to lug distance, it's a little longer than a regular G-Shock. Maybe it's an optical illusion, maybe I'm imagining, but I tend to feel that it's slightly longer, but I'm not too sure. But then again, it's still okay. It's a G-Shock, so it's supposed to be rugged, but it's still not overpowering even on my small wrist. Maybe what I'll do, I'll just quickly grab my G5600E to compare to see if the lug to lug distance is really longer on this piece. Stay tuned. Alright, on the right is my G-Shock, Tough Solar G-Shock. I think it's a G5600E if I recall correctly. So when we place the watch side by side, it does somehow seem that the newer version has an effective lug to lug that is slightly longer. Maybe it's the way the strap attached to the case, they have to put like an integrated quick release spring bar, and that somehow makes the watch a little longer. So yeah, maybe that's why I have that feeling that this thing wears larger. This one fits nicely on my small wrist. Yeah, I think it's as good as the regular DW5600, if you will. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please have to subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye.